most of you know the reasons why. I wanted to say thank you to everybody that expressed their condolences. They got in touch with me personally, messages that I could see, whether it be via email or the Google Plus thing or the YouTube messages. Again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. I just wanted to say that, you know, now they were not unheeded, and I got to read as many of them as I could. I am probably going to take that video down. I just don't need to see that video anymore. And it's gone on enough where I have enough time that I could just take it down. Anyway, today we're going to do a little tailgate talk. We're going to have a little project that we can do. It's nothing major, but I wanted to throw something different out there for now until I can really get back into the swing of making videos. There is a lot of the main primitive stuff that's coming up, and I still actually have more of those videos that are previously uploaded that you're going to be seeing. Again, I try to answer what I can answer. There's just a lot of logistics that I'm still going through, and it's really tough on me, so just bear with me. So today I want to make just a small, simple tool that you can throw in your pack. It doesn't really cost anything, and you probably have these things lying around to actually make the project. And really, all you need is part of an old leather belt, okay, and a paint stick. And today we're going to make a nice, easy leather strop. So let's take a look at what else we need. 5-minute epoxy, 2-part epoxy. That's why I like to use it. 5 minutes. Need that paint stick and need that piece of that leather belt. You know, your knife only needs to be sharpened once, and while you're out in the woods, all you need to do is basically strop your knife and just hone the edge. Shouldn't have to be sharpening it time and time again. The knife gets sharpened once, and you just hone the edge thereafter. And that's why we have the basis of this project. So let's put it together. Show you how simple it really is. Basically, I just have a piece of cardboard here to mix my 2-part epoxy. A stick that I grabbed from here just to mix it up. A couple of big fat paper clips just to hold the leather in place while it's drying. Nice thick paint stick. You can get them at your big shopping cart stores. Okay, I'll put the name upside down. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to mention it. But you get the thick ones. You don't get those thin ones. You don't have to. This is not going to add that much weight to your pack if you want to take it around with you. I make ring belts all the time. Yes, you can use a ring belt. You can put it around. You can hold it off and you can strop your knife that way. This is just as good too, and it doesn't weigh a lot. You can carry it in your pack, or you can have it permanent at the house. So I just look at it, I see how far it's going to be. Okay, a little extra, no big deal. We'll just cut it off after we get done. So just mix our epoxy. We're going to be using a lot of it, so we'll get 2 equal parts going here. And we'll start to mix it up. Now, because this is 5-minute epoxy, what I actually like to do is I like to let it start to set up a little bit before I actually tack everything together. And then this way, it doesn't even take that much longer for it to set when it's in place. Start off here, run this down, coat my paint stick, get a little bit on the side, no big deal. We're dealing with the wind a little bit here today. No biggie. Run it all the way down to the end. Nice even coat. We have that, and we'll actually let that sit up. Take your smooth side of your belt or your leather, whatever you're using, and do the same thing. Put it on there. Let them start to sit up a little bit, and we just lay it right on down. I'll take one of these, put it right there. Take our next one, hold it down there. Everything seems to be nice and flat. Now we'll just let it dry. So 5 minutes later, there you go. You get a nice strop. Nice, solid. You don't have to worry about it so much bending if you can't pull the belt tight enough when you're out in the woods. You can make these as long as you want or as short as you want. If you only want to make it half the size, then make it half the size. You know, no big deal. It's a quick, easy project. You got your knife. It's just a nice little openal, and you go right to town. Okay, we can put polish on it if you want in the end. It doesn't matter. That's up to you. And it works pretty good. Anyway, Brian from Snowwalker Bushcraft. Again, I want to thank everybody for your condolences, all the messages, everything that you sent. I really appreciate it, and it's helping me get to a better place. It shows that the bushcraft community is a little bit tighter than just watching YouTube or whatnot. We like to stick together. We all like to teach from each other, and we certainly like to learn, or at least I do. I like to learn from people as well, as much as I possibly can. So, again, how to make a nice, easy strop. It took, what, all of like 7 minutes to actually, you know, make the strop itself. Not long at all. So, now, if you do have to actually sharpen your knife in the woods, coming up on a Maine primitive skills video, which I was in Maine, Chris Wick is actually going to show you how to sharpen your knife when you're out in the field, different things that you can use, and you can actually catch him at off the bark bushcraft, and that's Chris Wick, and I'll actually change the date on that to run right after this video. So until the next one, Brian from Snowwalker Bushcraft, go on out, walk the woods, and get your dirt on.